Why love superficially when we can go from hello to epitome, manifesting destinies? Hello, Aquarius. I'm very proud of you. As I shuffle your cards, I'm going to tell you why. Because I put you guys August mid-month up 6 days ago. And you guys are at, what is that? 12,000 views. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call a come up. Aquarius is usually almost always the last or second to last sign that I do because I do all of the readings based on the views. 6 days, Aquarius? I see you. Y'all are about this life, okay? Congratulations. You guys are first. You outbeat Libra. That's a tough thing to do. But literally, the game has changed. Like 12K for Aquarius and 11K for Pisces. That's 1 and 2 this month. Y'all have literally shat on everyone. Congratulations. So I am going to hop into you guys' love readings. Welcome to your September love reading, Aquarius and Aquarius cross watcher person. We're doing things the same but slightly different because we have 2 love oracles now. I'm going to pick one for you guys' overall energy for the month. And then I'm going to pick 2 for you and your cross watcher. And then, of course, you know, we're doing our same old little 3D there, you know? So go ahead and start picking these suckers. And I don't know what else to say. Welcome, new subscribers. I had a bunch of new subscribers, so if you're new, welcome. I'm Princess. Pleasure to meet you. So we're doing 2 for you and your cross watcher person. And then we're going to do our 3 cards as usual. I feel like I said that already. I don't know. It's very difficult trying to make conversation when a person can't talk back to you. So don't judge me. All right. 3 for Aquarius and 3 for Aquarius is cross watcher. I'm so excited. It's so unusual for me to be doing a reading for you guys again this quick because usually there's like a long wait, like a whole month in between. So this is pretty dope that I did you guys end of August and I get to hop back and do you guys September. So we're going to see what's going on in your love lives because even though I think you guys mid-month was kind of about love, so... And I think it was like a Taurus person or something. So we're going to see what's going on with you guys' love lives. So 3 cards, Spirit, 3 for Aquarius, and 3 for the person they're connected with, their partner or other cross-watcher. Whoever it is that you're loving on, Aquarius. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see what this is about. Oh my gosh. It's the simple things in life that excite me. Getting in other people's business is one of them. All right, so first we're going to start with you guys' overall energy for the month of September. Love makes the difference. Indeed it does. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Very, very true. Choose love, Aquarius. Open up, man. It's the healing salve of life, I'm assuming. So, present energy. You guys have the Magician. Past influence. Oh, goodness. You guys have the World. Okay. Merry Christmas. And going forward, you guys have the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So, Aquarius people are manifesting in the month of September. What are you guys manifesting? You guys manifesting love? In your past influence, you guys have the World card, which means this is like a complete redo, fresh start, blank slate, all that wonderful good stuff, right? Blessings abound. You pass the test, whatever, you know, integrated into this good old energy. And of course, you know, our Fool comes after our World card because we're going in circles here. But seeing you guys going right into the Magician, it's like, and especially with these being 2 major arcanas, of course, it would seem to me that you guys aren't playing games. It's like whatever it is you guys want, you have the resources, you have the tools in order to acquire said thing. And because this is a love reading, we're talking about a person, right? So you guys are very clear on who it is that you want, and you're manifesting that into your life, right? So for those of you who are with someone, it's like, if you're already with someone, this is like taking that position of like, whether it's forgiving someone and letting them back in, or it's you seeing where you've kind of been screwing up a little bit or whatever. And it's you coming in like ready to work. And then going forward in you guys' immediate future with the Eight of Pentacles, this is saying in so many ways that you guys are willing to put in the hard work and dedication that is required in order to build the relationship that you want. So that goes for people who are in couples, or even for people who are single. It's the simple fact that it's almost like the journey that you guys just completed. And I'm hearing karma. So that kind of lets me know it's a lesson that you guys learned. So whatever epiphany it is that you guys had in the end of August, and whatever it is that you guys learned from that, it's taking that and putting it, like practically applying it in so many words. In the fact that the spiritual realm is supporting you in this. So you have a fresh slate, so it's totally up to you what it is that you build. But I'm kind of seeing that you guys are taking full advantage of the opportunity that you guys have to build something new. And you're also willing to put in the time, energy, effort, and work that is required to build that thing. So for single people, it's you doing the personal work that you need to do. From a couple people, it's you guys willing to put the work into your relationship that's already existing, right? So, for your oracle, you guys have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all are really serious about this. So in so many ways, this is telling me that it's like, and this is something I feel like you guys are already aware of. It's like, and one of my clients always says this, thoughts are things, right? So it's you being very clear that thoughts are things and using that to your absolute advantage. But the beautiful thing that I see with this, guys, because a lot of times it's like, I'll see people like, you read energy and you'll see that the energy that they have is like the desire to do the effort. But it's like with this Pentacle card, it's like it won't show up saying that. It's like, I see what's wrong, I'm willing to fix what's wrong, and I'm willing to physically do the work that's required. So to put that in a more tangible sense, it would be something along the lines of, like, if you're in a relationship and your marriage has kind of hit a snag, it's like you acknowledging, okay, there's a problem. I acknowledge that I'm a part of this, right? And I'm willing to go to couples therapy and do the work in order to fix this, right? So, and I really believe for those of you who are in couples specifically, so sorry, single people, this little caveat is not about you. But for my couple people, looking back at the overall energy for both the cross watcher as well as the Aquarius person, is the thing that has made the difference in all of this, as the card says, is the love that you have for the person. So it's the fact that even though things are difficult or it may require a little bit more work, it's like, it's the fact that you love them that's giving you the ability to operate outside of your comfort zone. Or if you're not about that therapy life, like, you will go to therapy because you love this person so much, and that's what is truly making the difference. So going to our cross watcher person, their central energy is the Two of Wands. Interesting. Past influence is the Six of Swords. Interesting. And going forward, they have the High Priestess. Very interesting. Okay, so for my cross watcher person, I'm seeing something a tad different and similar. So for my couple people, like, if this is someone who's actually in a relationship with Aquarius who's watching, it's like, I see the Six of Swords as where you guys were past tense. So it's more or less like you guys were having, a lot of arguments. You weren't really seeing eye to eye. The home life was very tumultuous. You know what I mean? You guys are probably arguing every other day. But I'm seeing you guys kind of follow suit because, and not to, say that y'all is the source of the problem, Aquarius, but I'm seeing all these major arcanas with you guys, So it's just looking to me that spirit is kind of giving you guys that extra oomph, right? And that's why I say, like, if this cross watcher person is a partner of an Aquarius person, then I'm seeing it in the sense of you guys kind of following suit of their shift, right? So whatever revelation they got and whatever energy it is that they got into alignment with, them making steps into the positive direction for your relationship, it's like you're very happy about that, right? So it's working in your favor. So I kind of see you guys specifically like kind of taking a step back from everyone. So not in a negative sense. So not you guys isolating yourself from your family and friends. It's just I'm kind of feeling like I don't know. It's like this energy I'm picking up on right now. It's I guess that is kind of like how the reading was last month. So it's kind of like people who weren't together who got reunited. And because you're reunited and you know that you're kind of like in the beginning stages of repairing this relationship, it's like you're making the decision to step back from, because I mean, it could be family, you know what I mean? Like maybe family is kind of like, why are you getting back with them on some stuff? So it's kind of you guys taking a step back to just nurture each other and nurture the union, because it's like, you know, with it being fairly new, it's like you think of it like a newborn baby. It's like if a baby was born 2 days ago, you're not going to take the baby outside and let everybody touch all on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fragile. So it's kind of like you guys seeing that, you know, you've been through a lot and you really are earnest about wanting to repair this relationship. So it's you guys kind of taking a step back away from family and friends and nurturing this partnership so that it can get back to where it is that you guys want it to be, or it can get to this new place that you want it to be in, that it hasn't been before. And with the Two of Wands, it's like I'm seeing this more or less like an ace card, which is very strange, but that's just literally what I'm saying. My intuition is no telling. Anywho, so I'm seeing it as an ace in the sense of how I interpret ace cards. It's like I see all aces of every suit as like a clump of raw energy that you can mold however you see fit. You know what I mean? So that could be for good, that could be for evil. You know what I'm saying? It could be for the benefit of yourself, it could be for the benefit of others. I really didn't need to use air quotations there. I kind of got caught up in that. So pay no mind to the air quotations. I really meant good and okay. Anyway, so anywho, so I'm kind of seeing it as that energy. So, and of course, you know, in our after tarot, we got two people, right? So it's like with the ace, you have like the 10 of whatever suit within that ace. It's a seed that has to be watered and nurtured. So that's still kind of taking me back to what I was saying before. So you guys have all of the potential in the world to build something that has longevity, right? Or colloquialism, building something that will stand the test of time, you know? And the beautiful thing about all of this is that Aquarius is willing to do the practical work to help with this. And with my cross watcher person having the high priestess, this to me is a message from spirit that's, whoa, I'm gonna get to that after. But this is a message to you guys from spirit, letting you know that as Aquarius is like doing the external physical work, because that kind of would give me the vibe. And I'm gonna tell you guys again, it's a general read, so this could go both ways, you know what I mean? But it's like I kind of get the vibe, if we're sticking with if this is Aquarius, and if it's the cross watcher, then apply it necessarily, whatever. Anywho, but I feel like the Aquarius person, or the person who's the top row, in the past, they didn't put in the physical effort necessary, right? So that would go with like our counseling analogy, right? But for the cross watcher person, or Aries, if the Aries person resonates with the second row person, I feel like the thing that spirit is telling you that your job going forward in this relationship is to listen to your intuition, right? So to not allow thoughts of the past or things that have happened past tense to be an influential factor in how you guys are building. But before you make a decision, or you say something, or, you know, assume or what have you, just with your actions and decisions, to allow them to be guided by your intuition and by spirit. And for you guys, Oracle, I see separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. I'm not really feeling this in the sense of it being going forward, right? I kind of sense this because I really do kind of feel like this is that couple from last month, right? So and second storyline. in the third, because I forgot the other one. Okay, so anywho, so I feel like for those of you who kind of resonated with the mid-month that I did in August, that separation has happened already, and you guys are coming back together. Now, the second people that, and it may really be the first people, as I'm looking at these two, and I saw this whole debacle, your whole, two and your two. Yeah. So we can look at this two ways. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 is a foundational number, right? So that means the two of you are working to build a strong, firm foundation on the right principles that were lacking the first time. Another way to look at this, for all those twin flammers out there, there's your 1111. Merry Christmas. I did it. So for others of you, those of you who may be single now, right? Like you were with an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius at one point in time, whether you guys were in an official relationship, you got divorced, or what have you, I'm seeing separation in the sense of you guys kind of parting ways. So, and once again, it could be flippy floppy. Because if we go with the first row and we say that this is the cross watcher person as opposed to the Aquarius, then it would be more or less telling you that because you guys separated, it's imperative that you stay optimistic because a new cycle is starting in your life. You have all of the tools in order to manifest the future that you want, right? So not to let the fact that you guys have separated to get you down, but it's going to take hard work and effort on your behalf to manifest the type of love that you want, but it's imperative to stay optimistic about it. So I say that for my cross watchers who've recently separated from an Aries, or an Aries that may have recently separated from a cross watcher. And say if it's on the reverse, if we're going back with the second row for, I hope I'm not confusing y'all, but anywho, if our second row is our cross watcher and my Aquarius resonates with that first row, then for the cross watcher, you and this Aquarius have separated, whether it be by divorce, breakup, or, the annulment of a situationship. And you guys are kind of going to a new place in your life. And it's like you have that same energy, because on both ends, it's like I'm seeing that both people, whether Aquarius or cross watcher, have the opportunity to build what it is that you want going forward. But the thing that's most important about this is knowing that the strong foundation that you're building on, and I keep bringing my attention to this overall oracle, love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts, provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So I feel like for my single people who have recently separated from an Aquarius person, or for my single Aquarius who have separated from any person, the foundation that you guys want to build your life upon going forward, that is the most sturdiest foundation, is one of love. And that's love, of course, for yourself, first and foremost. So that is the strongest, most sturdiest foundation that can stand every proverbial hurricane of life, right? Any person who comes in that doesn't, treat you the way that you feel you're supposed to be treated, if the foundation of your life is built upon you knowing who you are, what you're about, what you desire, you know what I mean? Knowing your inner truth of self, then it's never going to be complicated for you to walk away from situations that aren't in alignment with you, and for you to, follow guidance from spirit, and for you to take advantage of the opportunities that you have that are awarded to you, and seeing that, you guys are willing to do the work. And I'm saying that for my single people, cross watcher or Aquarius. So either way it goes, whether you just broke up with someone a long time ago, you've been single for a while, what have you, what I'm seeing for the month of September for my single people is the simple fact that you guys have the energy, support from spirit, and all of the tools available to you to create the life that you want. But the question just now becomes, if now that you have a clean slate, if you're going to build a strong foundation, stronger than one that you've ever built before, right? So for those of you who've recently broken up with someone, I'm seeing this as a good thing, because it's giving you an opportunity to create something, or create space for yourself as well as your future partner that's more in alignment with your truth. So yeah, that's what I got for you. We're back to our 20-minute reads. So I hope that resonated. I totally feel like I was all over the place, but every time that happens. I'm like, okay, so I kind of wasn't. But anywho, I hope to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know how you felt about it. And I'll see you later this month. Maybe not later. Maybe sooner than later. But whatever. I love your face. Deuces. Why love superficially?